Headbanging in unison, headbanging in unison, headbanging in unison, headbanging in unison, headbanging in unison. You guys got it, boys. Just keep digging. Wait, are we digging? Dig, break, smash. Donald smash. Hey gang, what's happening? I'm the Digital Nugget, and welcome back to Pikmin 2. Last time, we finished up the White Flower Garden. This time, we are, well, being told by our dogs that someone is outside. Not sure who, but we'll figure out in a bit. Hopefully they calm down so we can finish up the rest of this episode, because right now we're just kind of waiting for Donald to finish smashing this wall. So I'll go ahead and do a cutaway so that the dogs can calm down and I can get this wall removed. The wall has been removed, the poison is being taken care of, and we're finally ready to move forward. Although that those flowers with eyeballs do not look pleasing. We're gonna try and wake him up so that we can take care of him. Buddy, come out of the ground there, bud. You ain't fooling anyone. Darn it, you fooled me and ate Daryl. How could you do it? You fiend. You killed Daryl. Charge, gentlemen, avenge Daryl. There you go, for Daryl. Oh, and Daryl. He killed Daryl and Daryl. How could he do that? Darn it. Fascinating. This object is highly similar to the one you found in the Valley of Repose. By examining this further, I may be able to extrapolate new planetary data. I didn't know my vocabulary was so colorful, but I guess it is. Should have enough, right? Yeah, we have plenty. You guys should be good on that. Alright, so we're just gonna kinda hang out for a little bit. While they're carrying that back, I wanna talk about, well, this area. Firstly, I think I remember mentioning in the first session that each area has to do with a season. I may or may not have already said this, but the Awakening Wood is spring. Yeah, I think I did say that actually, now that I'm thinking about it. But the other thing I wanted to talk about is how this area is an area from the first game. I'll give you a few guesses as to which one it is. I'll also give you a little bit of time to try and figure it out. I'll go ahead and just let you guess. Be sure to leave your guess in the comments so I can see if you figured it out. I'm sure this one was fairly obvious. If you didn't guess the Forest of Hope, I am not sure exactly what else you could have guessed. Really, it was a very obvious answer. But yes, this is the Forest of Hope from Pikmin 1. You know, just slightly different due to change over time. And stop eating these berries, I need these. Goodness gracious. These little caterpillars are gonna eat all my berries. I mean, I can't really do anything about it. I don't got any Pikmin with me to climb up the flower and beat the crap out of them. So we'll just go about our business and let our Pikmin finish carrying this back to the rocket. Day should be done soon, and I think we can get one more treasure before we finish out the day. Yeah. Roughly one in-game day was done today, so as soon as we grab that treasure, we probably will have enough footage for a short episode? Yeah, I'd say so. A much shorter episode, just getting some stuff together before we can move on to what we made it to in our other file that we're playing this game on. You know, catching up with ourselves, doing time shenanigans, wibbliness, and stuff like that. The geographical projection. This hemisphere also contains a hidden microchip. I will attempt to decrypt the stored data. Decoding complete. As I surmised, this chip contains additional topographical data. More areas, The data has been inputted into my database. I shall name it the survey chart. %30 of that debt has been paid. Yay! Congratulations, everyone. We did it. All right, let's see. I'm gonna leave Louie. All right, because we got some things we can do here. All right, I guess Olimar is gonna be left here. We got a treasure over here, if I remember correctly. I remember very correctly. I just need to get my whites up here because I don't think I see it up there, so it must be underground. It's just gonna get over here, throw it in there, and let the whites carry it back. And we're gonna let Louie go on a little adventure. Because there's one thing I need to show off that I showed off in the other one that I won't be able to show off later because of time bullcrap and stuff like that. I really do hate poor recording sessions. It's just not fun for me. So what could be over here? I see a wild Dimitri. Or one of those is Dimitri. Which one of you is Dimitri? Look there. Wild blue Pikmin are chasing prey near the water's edge. Perhaps by observing these wild specimens, we can understand more about their true nature. Here's... Ding. I apologize. I was momentarily entranced by them. Now, back to work. You obviously were entranced. You were speaking so slowly. Well, I mean, can I get in there? Nope. Cannot get in there because they're guarded by some weird electrical fence of some kind. So I guess we'll have to come back later. You know, come to think of it, I've never had to actually deal with electricity in a Pikmin game. Wonder what we're gonna do about that. Anyway, we got the Pilgrim Bud back to the ship now. So that's a large amount of treasure collection today. Not bad. Also, they keep eating our berries, but I guess we don't really care about getting potions on this file because we're gonna be going back to my proper file by day 5. So this might be the end of the session. Very close to 2 hours, but not quite. Where'd I leave Olimar? I guess we'll just let Daryl grab that. Alright, you grab that, and, let me see, we got some more telepods over here. Alright, so you grab that one, and, let's see. Got some more over here. There you go. Never actually had to command the group before, but I think I'm getting the hang of it. See why Olimar enjoys it so much. Sense of power. Authority. And let's not forget confidence. Truly this is a pretty good procession. I could see myself getting very into this. Hey Olimar, hope you don't mind I'm doing my own thing. I'm the captain now. As I'm the only one down here doing anything, I am the captain now. Yeah, you just do your own thing, I don't care. I'm hanging out. I'm being cool. I'm doing captain stuff, because sometimes the captain's gotta do what he's gotta do, and what he's gotta do is let you know that you can do it yourself, Louie. I believe in you. Well, thank you, Olimar, but why are you just hanging out there when you could be helping out? Because I'm lazy, that's why. Well, at least you're honest with me. Come on, Olimar, let's go. Fine, I guess I'll take command again. Alright, what do we got? We got some more Pikmin over here. I see you've been busy, Louie. Let's go ahead and collect these boys. Gotta get them ready for tomorrow so that we can do some cool stuff. And without further ado, that should be it for something that wasn't really necessary. I could have just ended the day. You know what? Sometimes I just get a little focused on what I'm doing in the moment because you just find yourself doing that sometimes. Pikmin is one of those games. Like, you get focused on something and you find yourself doing it for much longer than you really need to be. you know, lose track of time and stuff like that. But enough dawdling, we're gonna get the Pikmin put up so we can go ahead and end the day since it's very close to the end of the day proper. And also, go ahead and end the episode as soon as we do our end of day report. I will see you there.
Hey yo, Almar, you know any good bedtime stories?
Yeah, sure, Louie, I'll tell you one when we get in space. And finally, we are at today's report to end off day 4. We made a buttload of money, getting us to 30% of our debt paid off. Awesome. Although I don't know if the Poco count is the same as my other file. I guess I can check when I start up again. If anything needs to be redone, I'll be sure to remember it for later because, again, time travel is just very, very difficult to deal with, but I'm sure I'll manage. We ended up losing a lot of reds today, but we got our purples and whites back up, so that's nice. Oh, we got some mail.
Olimar, good work so far. I hereby promote you to perennial manager. Press X to divide up your work, and Y to delegate more to your subordinate leader. I hope all goes smoothly.
Thank you, President. I'm not sure when you'll get this reply, but I'm gonna send it as soon as possible, and I'll hear from you again soon, I'm sure. You know, space mail is way too expensive to be sending just a simple thank you across space and time. Mostly space. So maybe I won't. But regardless, that was it for this episode. If you liked it, please be sure to mash that like button, share your support, and ring the little bell to be notified when I post the next one. And as always, subscribe today to join the gang, and I will see you nuggets in the next one. Stay crispy and keep it digital.